Okay, so you said you've met the devil before.
I have. I ain't gonna say they have. I ain't gonna say I can't talk for Paul and Juice and them.
But you have.
I have. My deal was, I don't know if I should be able to tell you what my deal was. I don't know if I can get in trouble for that well. But my deal was the type of person I am. The that I talk about, I'm able to get away with it just because. I'm not serving him and I'm not giving him my soul, but it's not all about your soul. It's more about getting different people to believe in him instead of believing in the Lord. You get what I'm saying? Get different people to believe in him instead of believing in the Lord. You get what I'm saying? They said he got cast down to earth because they didn't want him in heaven. I'm just saying the devil is real and God is real. Pick your side before it's too late.
Now, 3-6 Mafia came out, basically the first rap group to talk about the devil, essentially. 3-6, 666 is, the mark of the beast, right?
Right.
Now, you fast forward 2021, and the gay rapper Lil Nas X makes a music video where he actually goes to hell and he gives Satan a lap dance.
I saw it.
And then he put out some shoes with a pentagram on it with human blood in it and all that type of stuff. So you being a 3-6 Mafia guy that's dealt with all that type of satanic type imagery and so forth, what do you think about that video and what he's doing?
Hey, man, the devil, when I met him, and I hate to say it, I met him, but when I met him, it wasn't what Nas showed us. It was the illusion, or I would say illusion of he was a friend more than he was that dude that Nas showed us. You get what I'm saying? The devil would come in my business partner form or come in your form. He would never come in his raw form to a person, period. You get what I'm saying? He always gonna come looking like somebody else, talking like somebody else, acting like somebody else. For Nas to do that, I don't know, Paul, let me shut up. Paul might don't want me saying this. Let me shut up. Let me just shut up. I don't know. This devil, I mean, we did that. You know what I'm saying? We did that for real. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way you gonna be able to say 666 Mafia, 666, or none of that without actually meeting the man. You get what I'm saying? And we can act like we haven't all our lives. And I'm gonna be the bull and tell y'all the truth. Ain't no way in hell the devil came the way Nas said, and it worked that way. It's only gonna work the way that he feel like it need to work. I believe in the Lord a lot. I'm rolling with the Lord. I am one of the Lord's workers. But I also was able to walk in the devil's den without selling my soul. Y'all know I got shot in Vegas. I was in the room that Tupac died in. I was in the room that Tupac died in. So that means that I probably need to have been dead. So that means that I probably need to have been dead. But just because I believe in the Lord more than I believe in the devil. But just because I believe in the Lord more than I believe in the devil, I'm just saying he was all wrong. He was all wrong. Stop searching for something that you really don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say nothing about the way he really is because, everybody got their own choice. But stop searching for something that you really don't want to be. You can say the wrong word and he'll show up. And I ain't drunk, I ain't high, I ain't none of that. Paul and them know what I'm talking about.
We know that Satan made a pledge with God, or declared himself arrogantly, that he is going to build up the hopes of human beings such that they will turn away from God. He would lead them away from the worship of the one God. So what we know more generally is that Satan builds up the hopes of human beings for a long life in this world, and ultimately that they will have good in this life regardless of whether they worship God or not. So he promises them immortality together with immorality. When the final judgment is made and God reveals his power and his control, that is when people will realize that Satan has beguiled them, and Satan himself will now confess, I made a promise to you, and that was a false promise. God has made a promise to you, that was the true promise. But Satan also defends himself against blame, because now people know the score, and they begin to blame Satan. You are the one who misled us. But Satan's response to that is, do not blame me, but blame yourselves. The extent of my work was only that I gave you this promise, and you obeyed, you followed. So don't blame me, blame yourselves. And in the end, even if you were to blame Satan, Satan says, I am not able to respond to your cries, nor would you be able to respond to my cries. And certainly for the wrongdoers, there is a painful punishment.
The people who look for Shaytan, they'll find him. There he is, Iblis. Grab hold of him. Yeah, let's tear him apart. It's him. So they'll come to him and they'll say, Iblis, you're the one who led all of us to Jahannam are going today because of you. He's going to say, Iblis is crafty, but you're going to see how crafty is on the Day of Judgment. He's going to say this, Inna Allah wa'adakum wa'ada al-haqq wa wa'adtukum fa-akhlaftukum. Allah gave you a promise and I gave you a promise. Allah gave you the promise of the Quran and I gave you a promise of whispering into your minds and your hearts. Allah told you, you will get Jannah for this. I told you, don't worry about it, just do it. I said that to you. وَعَدْتُكُمْ فَأَخْلَفْتُكُمْ. I gave you a whisper in your hearts and I promised you, don't worry about it. You didn't listen to Allah, but you listened to me. فَلَا تَلُومُونِي وَلُومُوا أَنفُسَكُمْ. Who you gonna blame? You're gonna blame me for leading you to Jahannam, or was you led yourself? You had the choice to believe the Rahman or the Shaytan, and you chose the Shaytan over the Rahman. So don't come to me today telling me what I should do for you. مَا أَنَا بِمُصْرِخِكُمْ وَمَا أَنْتُمْ بِمُصْرِخِي. You cannot save me today, and I cannot save you today. I cannot come to your rescue today. You can't come to my rescue today. We're both here. We're both here in Jahannam. Because Shaytan wants that. He wants us to go to Jahannam. He wants us to go to Jahannam.